Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back today with more GTA 3 The Definitive Edition. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are checking out the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a snack or drink of your choosing, and we will get right on into it. So, we have more missions to do and more places to go. Tomahawk is our first one in today. Says, hello there, I'm finally early. Dude, you are earlier than me. You arrived before the intro. Because I always start the old school GTA streams with like the opening cinematic and then my little intro piece. You beat the intro today. Oh, dude, it's like heaven. We come back, and we come back into a pair of Banshees. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Leo. Pull up a seat, lass. How we doing? I'll take this one.
Might not irresistible even to you.
How is everybody today?
Why are they talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, man.
How is
You say
everybody
you do not
today?
want to kiss me. I
Hope
was
we are
talking
well.
to say, hypothetically, you make
Okay,
me all personal.
Kenji.
It's a bit
Kenji,
different. If I say,
Kenji,
imagine if your
Kenji.
wife was
We've
hurt,
already
you
got
could nod
enough
your
money
head.
for the
But if I
ransom
say, hey,
mission.
Laszlo, your wife
So that isn't a
usually
problem.
has dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit
So that's not a problem.
Anyway, the marriage is impossible.
I love the fact that Kenji's
If a man
missions
was
are
born an angel.
I don't think he needs his spine. Hey, free money is free money, alright?
But for his bed, he needs something.
Your mum and dad have been in a mood today. Not the best. Why, what's up? I hope nothing's going badly in your household. I hope everything's alright.
He's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Tomahawk, tomahawk, tomahawk.
I see it in your eyes. A wanderer.
A bit of a Star Wars nerd? My guy.
An idiot.
I
can save you.
I grew up
Your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need
with
saving.
the
Hey, you are the one mentioning
prequel
the
trilogy. I was a
and
kid when the
office
prequel
one,
trilogy
and the iPad.
came
My
out.
friend. Listen,
I love the originals. I love the prequel trilogy. I love the Star Wars Battlefront games. The Empire at War PC games, and also the Dark Forces FPS games with Cal Katarn. If you go back and look at the channel history, we have full playthroughs of Galactic Conquest on the channel, my man. It's a good time. They're in another one of their home improvement binges and have been such headaches about it. Oh, God. I get that. I get that.
To be truly strong, it is important that you never show weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection. Settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I love the prequel trilogy, but I do acknowledge it has quite a bit of problems. I mean, let's be honest, right? Nobody's blind to look at those weather effects and look at how shiny the car looks in light of that rain. Look at it. It's lovely. Yeah. The prequel trilogy suffers from a bit of Lucas's wooden directing,
it's a
doesn't
miracle,
it?
Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. And the spare half day, I say.
Something I was going to ask for is like a stocking filler for Christmas. Was going to be the Obi-Wan series as well. For me, right, my Star Wars movie canon is the original trilogy, prequel trilogy, and also Rogue One. For me, it's the prequel trilogy, the original trilogy, and Rogue One. The sequel trilogy does not get a very good write-up from me as far as I'm concerned. I don't mind The Force Awakens, but everything, you know, I thought it was a good idea, but then they went and destroyed it with The Last Jedi and What was the last one even
And do the
called? I
wives know
haven't
about
watched
this?
it.
Their hearts last
I,
long. They
I was
know
one of those
they
people
have
who
to
was so very strongly upset
We're
by
gonna
The
pass
Last
to the phones. If
Jedi.
you got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now.
What they did to
We
Anakin's,
have a caller on
sorry,
line one. Caller,
to
you are on
Luke's
Chatterbox.
character in that movie
Hey,
was
Fernando. My name's Jerry. I'm a
was
first-time
was a
caller.
disgrace,
And I just wanted
sadly.
to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a...
Excuse me? Who is blasting and why?
He ain't no gentleman, that one.
What did Leo say? The original movies? Diablos! Give me a sec, Leo, I'll read. Diablos, apparently. The demise... Oh yeah, it was Rise of Skywalker. The demise of Skywalker is what I call it. Dude, I'm not in disagreement. Like I said, I thought The Force Awakens was you know, a very good idea. I thought it was handled reasonably well. But then the following movies just proceeded to destroy the series. Anyway, as Leo says, the original the original movies creep me out. I like the Anakin trilogy, the Clone Wars series. Ahsoka is best girl, and I think Palpatine's granddaughter is the worst thing that happened since Disney. They have done a couple. They've done a couple of good things, and only a couple. For all of the freaking for the handful of positive things they've done, there's been a lot of negatives, right? So I quite like the bits of the Obi-Wan series I've seen, to the point where, like I said, I'm gonna ask for it as a stocking filler at Christmas. And I also like Rogue One. But apart from those two things, I'm not a huge fan. Lurking. I'm usually asleep for these. Hey, Relinquished, how you doing, my guy? We're gonna be doing the Angemon series once I have had the time to do some prep, because obviously I'm going to have to get to Patamon to start the game with, and that's going to take a bit of off-screen work, and obviously setting up the game before we go live with everything. And that setup's going to take me a little bit because I've got a lot going on. So you're probably looking sometime in the next, well, if not this week, in the next week or so. I'll have more time from next week. Excuse me. No, get back here. No. Give me some, bloody hell. My Banshee's gone. No, my child. It has been taken from me. I'm devastated. I'm devastated. But yeah, how are you, Relinquished? I don't know if old school GTA is your thing or anything.
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just dragged up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
So, we don't have the protection money, and somebody stole my frickin' sports car.
Fernando, from upstate, okay?
I love when my cars disappear. I don't.
Real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives,
Give me a
children,
sec.
if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me,
Come.
Fernando, in exchange for a few...
Truthfully, not really. I'm mostly here for the Digimon content. All I do in GTA is
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
run over pedestrians. I get that.
Have one delivered. Just log on to
We have another,
petsovernight.com
and
we'll
it's
send
getting
you a
resprayed
cute
before we
kitten
continue.
overnight.
Yeah, we're gonna be going back into Digimon. Like I said, it's more than likely gonna be next week.
And now it's time
But we
for
are
a
gonna
public
do another
service announcement
playthrough.
from station owner
And
Donald Love.
obviously we have all the
My
Digimon
name's
content
Donald
that's
Love.
already on the channel.
You're
So if you need things to binge watch until I am ready, then they are there, my friend.
Back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets
Thank you
old.
for your
I'm
patron
Laszlo with
support, by the
Peter's
way, or your
Hello, you're on the
your
air. What's
membership
your
support. I
name?
do appreciate that. It is something I'm very grateful for.
Not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society?
I
Give me a
need you to
minute.
understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop the tar out of me. He once hit me so hard my spleen fell out of my ear. Didn't do me no harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy in East Portland. I've killed more rats, roaches, vermin than you can imagine, and I love it.
I'm respraying this Banshee before we carry on.
My daddy had to beat me senseless.
Love it. We have Ace just
Starting to
quietly
believe that guy
chilling.
about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an
I want the
SOS
same
going
color.
out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane?
How are we
you a
anyway,
sane
Ace? We
caller?
alright?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
But yeah, I
Killer bees.
officially call the
Yes,
sequel
Killer
trilogy
bees.
The
Did you know
Feminist
that the
Awakens,
Scarlet
The Lost
Migration
Jedi, and the
Nurse
Demise of
Unit argued that in
Skywalker.
3 years.
Oh,
Did you want
God.
to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
Ah, but the
I
killer
have to
bees are
show
nothing
it's something
compared
I'm
to them.
actually
You
proud
can't
of.
kill them.
That's
They're
good.
like sheep.
That's good. I like it when you have a
All
sense
right,
of
thanks,
pride.
caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on
Right.
trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called
What do you
Citizens
guys think
Racing
of the
Against
color?
Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron
I want
are
a
you?
different
You
color.
wanna round people up for using a phone, but you're
Hang
calling
on.
up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us.
There we go. We're keeping
Hard
that.
organizing meetings without the phone, though.
Make it
We've had to
pink.
resort to carrier
I don't
pigeons
think it
to
has
make
the
people
option
hearing.
for
What
pink.
are you speaking to me on? What's in
I
your
will be
hand?
honest, and
I am not the problem.
my
You
stance
are, and you're perpetuating the
remains the
downfall of
same.
mankind.
I
Liberty
thought The
City
Force
is great
Awakens
for
was
phones
good.
and everything.
Liberty City was
Then
in charge
The
of
Last
Caltech
Jedi
for
was
3
very
years when the
divisive
cell
and
phone was
derailed
invented.
things for me.
Liar.
You're the
And
liar.
Liar, liar, pants on
then
fire.
What
you
are
know,
are you
the
3 years
frickin'
old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
the frickin'
You shut up.
Stupid.
last one, The Rise of Skywalker, just derailed it all for me. But like I said, the first one, I actually, or the first one of the sequel trilogy, I genuinely enjoyed. I did. Thought it was alright. Anyway, let's go get this money. Yeah, I quite enjoyed what the Force Awakens set up, even if it wasn't just quite the rehash of A New Hope. They played it safe, but it still came out pretty decently. And yeah, I did like Kylo Ren's crossguard lightsaber as well. It says lame. Look, it comes in red, blue, and green, alright? I don't get to choose. You only get to choose in GTA 3. Oh, sorry, GTA frickin' San Andreas, the colour for resprays. How have you been anyway, Ace? You alright? I haven't spoken to you the last, well, I haven't spoken to you since Saturday. Hope all is well. Oh no, we have to be careful. No, we aren't going through St. Mark's. The Mafia will have shotguns. Ow, mouse. I can't stand the sight of them. Oh, God. Frickin'. That was a very bad Cockney accent. Now, suddenly, I want to watch Gimme 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 as well. Right, we're going to have to deal with the triad. Have they taken that off the iPlayer as well? You're surviving. Yeah. Well, I would hope that you're more than surviving, but hey, if you need to rant at any point, I'm around. Just nudge me. I'm busy on Wednesday, but I have some time free tomorrow if you want to give us a call or anything. Can we just use grenades? I'm keeping an eye. We do have grenades. You got some bad... Hang on. Leone Mafia equals US military. They're doing this. They're just freaking... After Salvatore gets taken out, they are out to freaking get you. Hang on. Got some bad news Saturday night, but I'm doing better since. Right now, I'm shiny hunting Coronidos, and Bay is going to be starting Yakuza 4 tonight. Some hype for that. They probably took it off because of problematic content. I mean, to be fair, there's a content warning on the royal family now on the frickin' iPlayer for themes and subjects that people may find, you know, distasteful or something of the like. And I'm like, it's only comedy. Oh wait, no, comedy isn't allowed to be funny these days, is it? Right, we're not going through St. Mark's. That's basically a death warrant. But yeah, I hope whatever's bothering you isn't too bad anyway. You gonna be playing this again this week, Silver? Yeah, I'll be finishing it. I'll be finishing it, and then we'll be, like I said, we'll be setting up the next Digimon World playthrough. And then once that is done, we will be doing GTA San Andreas over Christmas. Just VTuber stuff. Ah, okay. Okay. God. After you've finished Portland, it just becomes a freaking danger zone. You can't go to Chinatown because the Triad are after you. St. Mark's is a death sentence because the Leone Mafia are coming at you in force. The only place you can safely go is Hepburn Heights with the Diablos. I'm not sure. Do they become hostile when you finish their mission chains, guys? Also, could I ask you to slam the like button? If you're enjoying yourselves, please. We may have smashed up the car a bit. It's fine. It's all good. From a story standpoint, what do y'all think is the strongest GTA in the series? San Andreas, easy. Easily San Andreas. The story progression for CJ that he goes through from coming from the ghetto to rising to the very top, and then having to go back and basically settle accounts with his family life at the end. That was just a generic, like, you know. Yeah. You're at about 7 years. But yeah, that was just a generic like request for the whole stream. Right. We got that mission done. Let's get the car repaired. Lovely. Look at our parking. It's well parked. And you're in a generic 7-year embargo from me. Oh, gang. Sorry. You know, I've really got to think about that. I've got to think about that, because in a lot of games they've kind of been footnotes. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say just by proxy of GTA Liberty City Stories existing, and Salvatore's like overarching presence in the freaking 3D, you know, games, from GTA 3 to San Andreas to freaking Liberty City Stories. I'm gonna say the Leone Mafia and the Liberty City crime families in general. You'll have to forgive him, he's stupid. That is not nice. Sorry, I misread that earlier. Apologies. Why, what's your take on it anyway? I look at GTA 3 and most of the other gangs, like the freaking Triads and the like, all a footnote. There we go. Yeah. All of the like GTA 3 gangs were basically a footnote. With the exception of the Leone Mafia. Vice City, the gangs... Well, the Cubans get quite a bit of coverage in Vice City. The Cubans get quite a bit of coverage. And I suppose when Tommy kind of starts taking over Vice City, the Vassetti gang's another one, and starts shipping in his own boys. Yeah, you actually build up Tommy's freaking crime family from the ground up by taking over all of Vice City's prominent businesses after you've whacked Diaz. Grove Street families, I mean, the actual main members of Grove Street families, you know, Sweet Rider, CJ, Kendall, and the like, they get quite a bit of coverage, but the gang itself is kind of one note, I want to say. We'll finish Kenji's missions now anyway. Oh no. What's Bean doing? What is the nephew doing, Suki? Tell me all about it. Okay, last Kenji mission. I don't know, I mean, you do have to build up Grove Street again as well, after, after Big Smoke does his thing. So it isn't just a one and done kind of thing. I'd say in terms of, yeah, I'm gonna say the Vassetti gang, the Leone Mafia, and at least in comparison to the others, either I'm gonna say the Triads with Woozy and their operations. You got a bit of insight into them and how they're doing. It's either going to be the Triad or Grove Street families in San Andreas. Well, the most powerful gang in this game from a story standpoint is the Colombian Cartel. Yeah, because you don't realize that while Catalina's been robbing banks with Claude all across the state, she's been funneling that money away into a full-blown frickin' criminal syndicate. And basically built it up all around Liberty. And then you have to basically take it down in your revenge.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless faith. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardi pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us, at me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood!
Wow. Kenji's not a happy boy. I do genuinely think that this mission is the reason why Claude decides to essentially betray the Yakuza and do what he does in a little while. Also, this mission's tricky. Basically, Suki's cat had a really bad anemia and needed a blood transfusion. Was your Danganronpa character named Kenji because of this guy? Oh no. He was named Kenji because of an original Tekken character that I wrote quite a while ago called Kenji Takahashi. He was a martial artist and basically one of the Mishima Zaibatsu's underlings. No, it's not the reason Claude betrayed Kenji, because you can take him out before doing any of the missions. Oh yeah, I know that. I'm just putting a bit of headcanon on it, you know. I'm just putting a bit of headcanon on it. I may be wrong entirely, but we all know that Claude has very freaking loose allegiances anyway, because the only thing that matters to him is getting revenge on Catalina at all costs. Like, he cares about nothing else. Which is understandable. She quite literally threw him under the bus and left him to die. And see, that's the problem with Catalina, you know? Frickin'... She basically throws CJ under the bus. Oh, God. She throws CJ under the bus after everything CJ does for her. In San Andreas. Wrong way. Right. Need one more. One more. No! That ain't good.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free?
We need one more.
Freaks. No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows,
Last
really
one.
cold, you prance about
We're gonna
like a
miss
ninja
this
waiting
by
for your
one,
planets
aren't
to
we?
go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all
Come
shriveled up by
on.
the sound of things.
Come on. I hate that. They start dropping off the map really quick towards the end of the mission.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless faith. It would appear your...
What was that? Interesting. Can't remember if I told you, but him and Hatsu are pretty bro-like. It'd be a shame if something happened. It would indeed. It would indeed. Tomahawk says, as soon as Claude is offered more money by someone, he'll have no problem backstabbing his former allies. I know him and the Claude from GTA 2 aren't the same person.
All right, dude, groovy. Hug a
No
rainbow.
problem, Suki.
It's time for a public service
And
announcement from Donald Love.
but yeah,
Hello, I'm Donald Love.
the two
Under my
different
guidance,
Claudes
Love Media
are
has emerged as the
confirmed.
fastest-growing US-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years, with newspapers, television, and radio
But
stations across the US and the
I
free
do
world,
wonder if they
alongside a wide array of
made this
industrial
Claude like the GTA 2 one, as a reflection that he'll just work for anybody who's willing to pay.
films to dog films,
Because
radio to pop
the
music,
Claude from
you can be
GTA
sure of
2
independent,
basically plays all sides as
broadcasting
well.
every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of.
Be safe, watch
Here at
out for
Media, we are
flying
proud of what we've
boxes.
done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Oh yeah, Claude does not mess
That
around.
makes
I
me
don't
feel all
dispute
warm and
that.
fuzzy. All right, let's go
He's
to
pretty
line
cold-blooded.
eight. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from
Pine Creek's in San Andreas.
Joe, there's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. School's the breeding ground of crime, ain't they?
Well, I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the school, shut down the problem.
Got him.
It makes perfect sense.
Did you get Star Ocean 2, Claude? Oh god, don't remind me. The less we talk about that, Claude, the better.
It's all about me. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning the value of good
I
hard work.
swear they amp up the traffic on the roads for this mission to slow you down.
If you left so much as one hair on the stove, it was off the bed with no dinner. You know what?
Hang on.
He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you.
There we go.
everyone has their kids served
4
up.
down.
He even cooks for the whole family. These days, he's getting too big to be tempted, so now he's a paralegal breaking and pulling. 7 and making matches with 22,000 a year.
Go, go,
He
go.
doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, movies, or any of that kind of stuff. No. He works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all day. Hell, he go to sleep during the day. That's
2 more needed.
right there. Now, I'm buying me a fast phone trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation. Man,
1 more needed.
Johnny's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. You get the weight on the toilet paper.
That's it. That's 8. We got it. We got cops though, and I lost a sports car, which is devastating. We got 8. That's what matters. Whew. Claude is the GTA protagonist, I would say, who is truly cold-blooded. Well, yeah, I mean, Tommy has loyalty to his own people at the very least. Right. Just wait for that one to come off the streets and we've got it. Right. That's the last of Kenji's missions. Okay. We'll do the last Asuka mission then. Oh, sorry, Asuka mission. The cop just jogging to catch Claude. He doesn't even look like he's a raging donut eater either. Oh, I heard about Darkle, the GTA character. Apparently he was basically removed from the game, wasn't he? Banshee. Green. Hello. Well, it looks
and we'll send you a giraffe.
it looks kind of brownish to me, but
delivering little bundles of love in a
I know.
direct
That's how the game pronounces it.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox,
It's-
hosted by me, Laszlo.
The game
the guy who
is
kicked off the
weird,
rock
right?
station.
The game is weird. Yeah, this looks slightly brownish to me, but hey. It was, I can say green because it's the closest approximation my eyes can give to green. Anyway, yeah. The game understands the Japanese language enough to have Kenji, that mission giver there, refer to the character as a Gaijin. But the game also pronounces Asuka as Asuka, which is certainly something.
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I show Leslie I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy it online, and then I receive
Bronze.
format. So
I mean, what's the difference?
It's incredible. I also like tabs and cooking and showering.
We'll buy body armor now in the interest of not driving all the way back to Portland to get a small amount.
I don't need to send the ID.
You look trustworthy. Yeah, we have more than enough money for ransom. Go, go, go.
The reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello,
Well, that wasn't deliberate. Yeah, it's an old game. Voice direction wasn't exactly great back then. Yeah, 2001, my dude. 2001. Okay. Two-Faced Tanner. Hey, Metro.
Maria
How
and
you
I
doing?
have gone shopping.
Pull up a seat,
Our
slam the
source
like
in
button.
police
We
has
parked the
informed
car.
us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Oh. She's covered over the pool. She's actually covered over the pool while they've gone away. It's not parking if it explodes. You haven't seen me and Suki parking cars in Fortnite, clearly. Yakuza Stingers are just as good. In fact, I'd say they're faster.
it all went wrong, and so, you know,
This car as well, for the uninitiated, is a GTA 2 reference. In the first city, when you are working for either the Yakuza, the Loonies, or the Zaibatsu, the Yakuza gang cars are called Stingers. What with that? Oh no, that's Rush Rush. That's a copyright claim waiting to happen. Get a bit of drum and bass on. I've seen my sister park in Borderlands, that is enough. Are we talking good or bad? Oh yeah, get your rave on.
Are you ready to party? These boys.
Go, go, go. Where is he? To the right, apparently. Follow him over there.
Treat me proper like a princess.
Treat me proper like a princess. These freaking dialogue lines. Okay, he's heading out. She spawned a car and drove it on a cliff within 3 seconds of getting in. Yep. Say no more. Wait there. Gotta be quick. We need something faster. No! Ah! Hello, Marcus. What's up, Silver and homies? Cops. 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 We have a fast car, but it's fragile. And they're really coming at us. There we go. Oof. Now, I reckon. How are we, Marcus? Pull up a seat and slam the like button, my friend. It is GTA time. As you can see. Then the only other time she drove, I got in and she drove us both off a cliff and we died. Yep. Yep, okay. That, sounds about right. I have been hailed as having terrible driving skills in most video games, so hey. Right, we need to We need to get this thing repaired. How's life treating you anyway, Marcus? You alright? Hope you are well, my guy. Let me just adjust my headset. Oh, God. Looking forward to tomorrow, Ace. Anyway, I've got my first or my next session of my gym and physiotherapy to come. So I'm quite happy with that. Squish. Good. Silver, when are you going to start driving like an American? What? You mean drive on the right side of the road? I am driving on the English side, I will have you know. I am driving on the English side and it's working perfectly fine. I am having a very fun time driving on the English side of the road here. Against all odds. Nice. Cool. Alright. We'll drop a save and then we'll carry on. Right, that's Kenji's missions done. Ray's are coming next. I don't think Ray has many left.
Only one thing on their mind. The chance to make
We're not doing...
Bring your friend.
Nah, no, I'm just messing with you. Oh, I know, I got that. I got that. We're not doing King Courtney's missions.
We'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but
No problem. Your internet's just all over the place. That's all. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it.
What kind of patriot are you?
Okay. Right. I think this is the last Ray mission. No, it's not. It's like the second to last. And for when Suki gets back, good job on avoiding those flying boxes.
I know a real important man in town. A soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
Yep, this opens up into Donald Love's missions. Right, let me get some water. We chose right getting the Stinger anyway. We need something fast. But yeah. We are going to put the pedal to the metal.
A good shoe starts from the ground up.
What am I up to? That is an important question.
In fact, you can
I am currently about to go and ram things. We like a bit of cheeky ramming. Go, go, go. But yeah, hope you're well, Marcus. Always nice to have you in. We know that you enjoy a bit of GTA.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey.
There you go. I'm driving on the American side of the road. Are you satisfied now?
Skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees.
A whole
and the
dollar.
quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything?
This guy's driving erratically. Is he mean?
We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos.
Oh my god.
Petsovernight.com.
Dude really is driving erratically. I can't get up enough speed.
Alright, now joining us in the studio, we have a very
Go,
special
go,
guest.
go.
His book, Karate and Digestion, has been in the top 100 self-help books in the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Trenton.
We're gonna ram the truck until all the evidence is off.
Thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and
Where?
organic food? I mean,
Wait, do we have to pick them all up in sequence, or can we just ram them all off in the system?
Actually, nothing like ice cream pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And Pizza, as
No.
you may know as well, is the same
We've
as
got to
pizza.
freaking do them one at a time. That's annoying.
Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football.
Yeah,
and eating
one at a
junk
time.
food.
Right, we're going to expedite the process then, excuse me. Yeah, I am. On my own accord, though. Restarting the mission. One at a time. That's a bit brutal. That is a bit brutal. Evidence dash. We are dashing for evidence. Give me my stinger. I need it.
And a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes I even frame myself.
I don't mind a 3-bean salad when I've had a barbecue or
It says on
something.
the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In
It's
chapter
not a
17 of my
basement,
book,
chat.
I know
It's a
you've
center
read,
for
I
spiritual
address the dangers
enlightenment.
of cynicism, that low,
Honestly
closed
though,
mind is
I'll be the
getting
first
loaded.
person to say it.
Karate means
No
open
shame
air.
to those who are still living at home with parents, especially in the modern day. The cost of just existing is so high.
Really don't enjoy chewing
It's
Dan
so
Cane
high.
and prancing around in leggings, shouting,
No
"I know."
shame.
Okay, that though, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. It's bad for my karma. It will definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts so I could stand up to bullies just
That'll
like
do.
you. And
Parked
I encourage
it.
everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts can help you.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Dragon's dance.
Hello, caller. You are
The
on
dragon.
air.
God. I am not going to enjoy this one, I don't think. I am not going to enjoy this.
Yogurt, and just can't give it peace. So wonderful. I reject chocolate milk. It's not better add to my life.
Go, 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 go.
I've been behind my head for 2 days now. But my husband has ended up like an exorcist. I used to put on the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge so I couldn't reach it with my legs.
There's two.
Should I really reach? It's not being down with me. What can I do, Reed?
Do not fret, my child. We are all weak.
You certainly were.
Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla cat, though? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one. Ecosystem. Glad though. Like, let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by
Really? 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 Oh my freaking god. What is this? Oh my god. Taxi!
And who wants a
I
steak
did.
after that?
Thank you.
Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed.
This thing ain't gonna be very fast, but we're gonna have to use what we've got.
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. The best attack I've found is to just
This
run
is
away.
too slow.
That way you
This
instill fear.
sports car.
You might descend from the rafters like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running.
No. It didn't stop.
This early on in the book.
I was hoping we could block it. Oh god, go away! You guys are such wank balls.
Took me under his
Oh no.
joys of soy and origami. Concentration begins in the mind.
Thank you! Give me the sports car. I need it. Yeah, I am taking out. Go.
Tear a phone book in half.
3 more needed.
In fact,
3 more needed.
easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood pulp and has a mahogany veneer finish.
Alright, we'll get in there.
Knowing this station cost $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is
2
about
more.
to smash it into 2 half desks.
Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk with 2 half desks. And now I shall make it Dragon's Dance. Hey-ya! Oh! Oh, Lando! Lando! I think I hurt my hand.
Oh god. Go. Go. This is frustrating. It's so frustrating. Don't throw any tofus or bean curds at me. Alright.
Downright disgraceful.
Yeah, that makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo.
Last package.
Where'd you pick him up from? The States? That wacko you had going on about Silver. What a moron. I mean, just read it in the paper. The evil artificial
Run. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Oh. Oh my god. Excuse me. How have we got stars back on us again? Oh my god. Get me a car. Yeah, this mission does make no sense. I agree. This is frustrating. I'll take the limit. I'll take whatever I can get. You'll do, you're fast. Go. Go.
Except that we have a snack.
Oh.
And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller.
Go, go, go. If the truck drives in the ocean, the evidence would be destroyed, right? Yep. And yet, that's the funny thing. You can ram that car into the water, and then it just says, you destroyed the car. Mission failed.
They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent.
It makes no sense at all, my guy. You're right.
Speak English, you limey moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Oh, Laszlo's awesome. I like Laszlo on the radio station. Ooh, Banshee. Excuse me. I'm willing to risk it. I will, as soon as I've got a Banshee. God. Yes, get that Banshee. Drive, 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 drive.
It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the sound of things. I'll tell you, I bet you...
There we go. I'm collecting Banshees like they're Pokemon. It makes me happy. Yeah, I know, right? I've rammed that truck into the water before, Tomahawk. I really have. Also, how is the audio balancing? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Let me know. Also, is Leo gone? I think Leo's gone. Have we lost a Leo? They must match. They must match. I need the same color. Excuse me.
Dale, has the spark gone out?
Audio is fine with me. Audio is clean. Jacob! Turu, my friend, how are we? Hope you are well. I've not seen you for a couple of days now. Hope life is well. Get your Rise FM on. Get your glow sticks out, my guy. Go and eat a burger under a bridge for me.
I wonder if these CDs are steel.
Yeah. So we're gonna respray this, and then we're gonna go do some God and Love missions. That is the plan. Oh, and body armor. We need body armor as well. Did we just get money for ramming that car? Did you know the PS2? Oh yeah, I've seen YouTube videos covering the PS2 Thing game. I've heard it's actually really good. I'll never live that down, will I? Dude, no, it's not the fact of living it down. This is not fun at your expense. I actually found it just quite a, like, you know, it's not fun at your expense. That was quite fun, and it gave me a smile. The quirky editing. Tomahawk says you can definitely tell that mission was designed by an American. Dude, it's the kind of content I would do if I could be bothered to do quirky editing and not just have bland white bread delivery. I don't understand how people still keep coming back for my bland white bread delivery, but they do. They do, and I'm not unhappy with it. Yeah, you'd be good, yeah, you'd be good. People would watch. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. No, we're fixing that. It doesn't match. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why is there all this traffic banked up? But yeah, dude. Hope you are well. What have you been up to the last couple of days, anyway? I feel like with all the body aches I was having the other day, it was usual freaking muscular condition stuff, on top of being a bit unwell. Because I also haven't slept very well, and I've been getting dizzy. Well, that's not unusual. What is unusual is dizzy spells. I usually only get dizzy spells when it comes to medication withdrawals, because muscle relaxers can cause freaking lightheadedness and freaking headaches if you stop taking them. Do you like Christmas horror movies, Silver? Not my usual cup of tea, I will be honest, but if it's something decent enough, I'll go for it. Damn, you're on a bad run. Hope things get better. Oh, dude. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Like last night, my sleep was atrocious, even to normal Silver standards, right? I laid in bed from like 1 o'clock in the morning, just tossing and turning and freaking dipping into an ever so slight light sleep. This went on until about 4:30 in the morning, and then I finally dropped off at around 5 until about maybe 8. But because I hadn't had enough sleep, you know, proper deep sleep, I felt ill all day. And then at about freaking, I want to say 5. No. About 4:30, I got in and went to sleep for a good 90 minutes and just had 90 minutes of solid deep sleep before dinner and streaming. And
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal
feel better
matter.
now.
People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Espatria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
Go on, Donald. Go on, Donald. You only had 2 hours sleep as well. And now you're fine, Tomahawk. Like I said,
Guns don't kill people.
No, I do not think they designed Donald Love after Trump, to be honest. I don't. I think they just took the namesake because, you know, wealthy businessmen. That's my take, at least. That's my take. Right. So, we're going to need, first and foremost, a cartel cruiser. Meaning we're going to put this thing in the garage because I don't want to lose it. And then we're going to get a move on. How many in-game days have passed anyway? 26. That's a reasonable amount of days. But yeah, do you reckon we'll get Jay in today, dude? Is Jay kicking around anywhere? Oh yeah, everybody's seen the Trump cameo in Home Alone 2, yeah. Everybody's seen that. I think I watched Home Alone 2 with my granddad when I was a very, very small kid. He had it on VHS. In fact, I think that's one of the earliest VHS tapes I watched, because most of the time when I was little it was all DVDs. We need more body armor. We do need more body armor. Because, not sure, man. He's been busy. Okay, cool, cool. So I heard Tommy was meant to have a cameo appearance in San Andreas, but Ray Liotta was on bad terms with Rockstar right after Vice City. Oh, really? I mean, the most we get there is him being mentioned by name in the Mafia mission in Las Venturas, where, you know, obviously Rosenberg is with Tommy. Oh, sorry, Rosenberg is with CJ, and then obviously freaking I didn't grow up on VHS. They were kind of at the
I got all your own defense.
they were starting to be replaced by DVDs quite a bit when I was growing up. Like, we had them in elementary school a bit, and then it was all basically DVDs. And we're sort of talking like freaking, you know, early 2000s there. Anyway. Yeah. What's the, was it Johnny? The Mafia guy, Johnny. Yeah, I've seen that intro bit. It's the same intro with the green saber on it, right? It was Johnny, the mob guy, that CJ strapped to the front of the car and basically drove around the Ventura Strip. Apparently Don Corleone's house from the movie. Yeah, Johnny Sindaco. Yep. Yep. So we need to now go to the Liberty campus and get ourselves... Yeah, because he's in a freaking wheelchair, isn't he? And he has a heart attack. We need a cartel cruiser. Which means we either need to go down near the hospital, or this'll do. Gotta be careful as well, because this area is rammed with cartel. There we go, that'll do. Yes.
This would be a better country.
Rescue the Oriental gentleman. Go, go, go.
Australian-American War. I didn't get a hero's welcome. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends.
This thing handles like garbage. It really does handle like garbage.
I'm in the trenches. I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
Yeah, Claude is
read a history book lately, son.
kind of terrifying.
The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the big one. I tell you, I did 2 tours and take boomerang shrapnel in my head.
Hang on. Going at a distance for this. Hang on. Trying to line up that bloody crosshair is difficult. Hang on. There we go. There's a hidden package in here. Yep. We're not done bad on hidden packages. We got like 32. That's pretty decent. Got him.
You move it,
My body armor, it's kind of buggered. Are they in this one here? I don't think it's this one, but we're gonna check. Hang on. That one doesn't open. So how is everyone tonight? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Like I said, I've been pretty badly.
You gonna be sorry.
Got him. I was quite badly sleep deprived most of the day, but I got some sleep when I got home, so I feel better for it. You'd be surprised how having just a couple of hours of real deep good sleep is so freaking healing for the body. We're gonna need more body armor again. And we're probably gonna have to head up. You drank 21 beers last night. How are you alive? Please tell me how you're alive.
Man, stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do.
He's glad the decaps are in Definitive Edition nowadays. The game would remove something like that. Oh, sorry, Definitive Editions nowadays games would remove something like that. Were they in 3 originally? Or were they basically put into 3 with the Definitive Editions? Because I know that they were in Vice City and San Andreas. And I mean, let's be honest, to modern gaming standards with modern graphics, they are inoffensive compared to some of the video game violence you see in modern games as well. Don't get me wrong, it's still a bit gory, but it's comparatively inoffensive, I want to say. Comparatively inoffensive. You can shoot off other limbs too in the original GTA 3. No, really? I didn't know you could do that either. You went to sleep. You woke up at 2 AM and couldn't get back to sleep. Yeah, I feel that. I went, like I said, I went to bed at 1 and couldn't get to sleep. Yeah, I'm not bad, Leo. By the way, I'm not bad. I'm all right. No complaints from your boy here. No complaints. There we go. We're going to drive back to Portland and grab some free body armor. I'm sick of spending money on it. The frickin' Yorkshireman in me's coming out. Oh god. Veilguard. I have heard some dreadful things about Veilguard. And as somebody who is a fan of the original Origins, I'm very upset with the way that went. Oh yeah, I mean a lot of video games were changed because of 9/11, weren't they? I mean there was an entire scene because Tomahawk basically said that everyone knows that some of the things changed in this game were due to 9/11, and a lot of things in video games were changed because of that tragedy. They were. There was a whole scene cut out of MGS2, wasn't there, because of 9/11. They even changed the box art on Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 because of that. So yeah, things were changed. Okay, so we need to get 8 more packages. 8 more. Speaking of the Iron Bull, I have no idea what you are making reference to there, Leo. Give me a sec. Let's go grab this body armor. What do you get when you collect them all? Dude, I honestly couldn't say. This is the most we have, you get a gun at your hideout, or delivered to your hideout for pickup at every single 10 package, threshold. This is actually the most packages we have ever picked up in a GTA playthrough. We've picked up 32 out of 100, and that's the highest I've ever picked up. Yeah. Oh, I know. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people who lost their lives unnecessarily. It was bloody atrocious, and then you had 7-7 over here, which was dreadful as well. Okay. Body armor for free. What's better than body armor? Free body armor. Also, I have a feeling that there might be something at that lighthouse. You go there in Liberty City Stories, the last mission is actually held there. You have to go there in a speedboat with Salvatore Leone. Yeah, you're aware that Queen Elizabeth requested the royal band play Star Spangled Banner for a couple of days after the tragedy instead of God Save the Queen? Yeah, and we did. We did. At the Queen's request, after 9/11, we did have the royal band play Star Spangled Banner out of respect to America. We did, that's right. That actually happened, that is correct. That is correct. Give me a sec. Have you seen the Batman movies, Silver? You're gonna boo at me, but I've seen Batman forever. I've also seen the Dark Knight trilogy. I've seen 2 of the 3 Dark Knight movies. Leo also says he's a party member and potential romance option in a Dragon Age Inquisition. Didn't they also completely ruin Morrigan's character in that as well? Like, I may be wrong, but I feel like they did. We're just searching for packages while we're here. Yep, I've been drinking again. That dude over there is channeling Jacob's energy. Jacob gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning like a little tweeting bird with a frickin' Stella under his wing. Yep, I've been drinking again. Oh, dude. Then again, I can't say anything food-wise, my guy. I smashed a whole... My problem doesn't come with drink, it's food. I smashed a whole 12-inch pizza and fries the other day after getting back home on the train. Okay, we're just gonna secret package check. Sure, I see one over there. I'm not imagining it, am I? Oh wait, this is Atlantic Keys. You, at the beginning of Liberty City Stories, you have to do missions for, is it Lorenzo? That freaking maid man of Salvatore's. We're not gonna risk driving this thing on this boardwalk. It's not steady enough. It's not steady enough at all. Anyway. We have plenty more stream left. We're going for like another hour and a half, so... To those of you who are in today, thank you very much. And to those of you who are just stopping in, welcome, welcome. My name is Silver and I'm your host. Yeah, I have a real problem with food. And I mean a real problem with food. Well, I'm like in that 0 willpower category for food. And as somebody who can't exercise very well and really needs to be mindful of his weight and general freaking cardiovascular health, I know it's not good. I know it's not good, and I know it can be quite bad, but you know, I barely drink, I don't smoke, I don't entertain drugs at all. Food is like my one weakness, it really is, and sadly I just find it hard to stop myself. I do, like I legit do. Okay. Right, let's get a car and get out of here and head back for another. Oh no. I know which Donald Love mission's coming next. By the way, funny fact about the Royal Band is that they did not like the King of Saudi Arabia, and when he arrived in London, they played the Imperial March. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Is that true? I did not know about that. You know what's funny, dude? Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi were on we're basically on one of the freaking cable equivalent. We have something over here called Freeview, and it's the British equivalent of cable. And yeah, it was on one of the Freeview channels yesterday. You had Empire Strikes Back followed by Return of the Jedi, and I was obviously watching the freaking Imperial Assault on Echo Base on Hoth, and obviously the bit where Vader walks in, and obviously half the time when Vader walks into a room, you get his theme. It's obviously the Imperial March when Vader enters a room. Hang on. Was there a hidden package behind the hall? We're checking. I don't think there is. I think it just kind of, yeah, it goes directly off the bat. Triad. Gotta be careful. Also, this is a garbage car.
More about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my
Right,
marriage.
back it up.
She was too big for me.
Yeah, you only see Donald Love. You only see Donald Love in GTA 3 and Liberty City Stories.
I found the Dormitron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormitron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormitron headset, then wrap yourself in a special high voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11.
Yeah, I
and burn
don't
those pounds
think
away while you
there
have
are
a
any more
relaxing
hidden
night's
packages
sleep.
around
Now that
here.
it lost 280 pounds,
But
my
I'm looking.
husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have
Yeah,
to.
it's fine.
Remember, being
We'll
fat
go look
can
for some
even
more in
ruin a
Staten
romantic
Island.
cruise. Call Dormitron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com.
I'd
and
love to
sleep your
sleep
way
off
to a
Lard.
thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway.
Yeah.
I live alone, so of
You
course I
only
need a
you
car that
only
can
see
keep
Donald
well
Love
and
in
is
2
equipped to drive
games.
across
That's it.
Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Maibatsu monstrosity.
That's literally
Mine's
it.
Bigger.
Oh, well, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls
Go,
right now.
go,
Hello,
go.
caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love the show, Laszlo. Or Mark. Or John. Or Beverly. Whatever your name is.
All right, next caller.
Yeah, we need
you're
a
on
faster
Chatterbox.
car.
What is
We need
on
a
your
faster
mind?
car. Hang on.
Fruit, vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Guardian
Albino
the Priest.
carrots.
That's on later.
No, he got taken
Are you
off the air.
Hungarian?
He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a
Well, my ancestors are French and Danish.
bitch for the last 2 years, and it is impossible.
My,
Impossible, I tell you.
Oh, sorry, did I say descendants? My freaking ancestors. My ancestors are freaking French and Danish. I have French and Danish heritage.
I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about
Dan chick. Come to daddy. Freaking limo. I said, come to daddy. Hello. You're here just for me, aren't you, child? There we go. Borrowing. That's what I'm
Teaching our
doing.
children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Have we filled the garage?
The shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop
Yep.
class and was lobbing them across the street at a
So, there's only one thing. There's better than 2 Banshees. And that would be 3 if we had the space for it. What was that? What did Jacob say there? Oh, Lord. Give me a sec. Your ancestors were all transmogrified crumpets soaked in tea, don't lie. Bit of soggy crumpet. And they sort of just grew a little homunculus from there. Hey there, Hugo. How you doing? I'm just basically criticizing our resident Australian. His only true crime has been Australian. Apart from that, he's a totally down to earth guy. We like him.
Brush your teeth again.
I suppose
Claude,
you're one of those
for
people
all
that
we
says
know,
that
could be
diet soda
French,
makes you go
considering
crazy
he
later
has a
in
mostly
life.
French
I told you
name.
before, man.
Yeah,
Don't
Claude is a
mock
French
me.
name.
My
That's
taxes
right.
Pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary.
We're gonna get more
And on
Donald
that
Love
note,
stuff
it's
out the
been 2
way.
full minutes since a commercial, but I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu
That's
Pharmaceuticals.
Lord Wallaby
We'll
to
be
you.
back after these
Very good.
messages.
Very good.
I used to be concerned and nervous about
Ow.
the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important
I
event
have
such
an
as
inexplicably
childbirth or a
itchy
family funeral.
ear.
Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots.
But yeah, do slam a
what
like
I
if you haven't
discovered
already,
Equinox.
please, and thank you.
After the
Would love to
divorce
get it
and
to
losing
10
little
before the
Tommy,
end of the stream.
life was getting me down.
Our last
I couldn't
GTA
focus
stream
on
had about
anything.
freaking
After trying
14.
Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals.
Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals is also a reference to GTA 2.
Kidney problems and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders. Equinox, softening life's.
That'll do it.
Your veto's still in fine.
Damn, pussy. Has he just stolen my Banshee? No, he hasn't. Good. Another hidden package.
Part of the action. I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice.
Cool.
I'd been
So that's
hit. After
33
that,
hidden
I was hooked
packages.
on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the
I
hospital.
watch it every day in the hospital.
Until there's only one man left standing.
Liberty City Survivor.
24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored
What about ammunition?
All right, we're back on Chatterbox.
Okay. What's next? I'm sure it's that one where you have to freaking get the armored car up to the. No. It's Kenji. Wakagushira Wipeout. It's taking out Kenji.
Nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war. Apart from an outbreak of plague. But that might be going too far in this case. I've noticed the Yakuza and the Colombians are far from friends. Let's capitalize on this business opportunity. I want you to kill the Yakuza Wakagashira, Kenji Kassen. Kenji is attending a meeting at the top of the multi-story car park in Newport. Get a cartel gang car and eliminate him. The Yakuza must blame the cartel for this declaration of war.
Love it how he's basically copying Avery Carrington's tactics as well from Vice City. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a Colombian cruiser again. Bloody hate the things, they handle like garbage, but hey. We'll be alright, I suppose, my awesome people. We'll live, for the most part. In the Navy. Are you aware that in the Navy you can sail the 7 seas?
Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I don't use my machine gun to stay from my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't American.
You know, that's a really good point.
Okay.
Countries that don't have guns
Now
aren't
then.
American. You know, if more people
Is that a
had
back
guns,
alley?
we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something
It is a
about
back
that.
alley,
I
apparently.
mean, the Lone Star State.
No, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes are really wrong.
Now
Motherfucker
then.
His whole life he played the lottery.
Cartel
Now
cruiser.
the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Well, buy your own lottery tickets, you know? Hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
I'm pretty sure there's another hidden package around here somewhere. So we need... Is that a gun there? Okay. So there's an assault rifle and 3 body armor there that I never knew was even there. So we looked for one thing and we found another. That's like a fun analogy for life. You go looking for one thing, you find another. Okay. Yeah, that's everything then. I wonder where the rest of them are. We need 6 more to get the 4th weapon unlock, and I reckon that's the shotgun. Wait. Do I see one up there, or is that a light reflection? It's a light reflection. That's okay. Grab the car. I'm gonna get you. He's gonna get you, chat.
Dream. How do you expect to be a responsible
There we go.
society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Why
Now
are
then.
cosigners who are the most elegant,
Back
incredible
to
discoveries of humanity? I mean,
the university campus. That's what a Colombian cruisers are.
liberating and sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward
98
the
whole
other 2%
percent of the
commercial.
audience, don't you know?
Back we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
Hang on.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams.
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
And not.
Oh, wonder if wrestling's on tonight.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest
Oh,
technological
this connects
advances,
to here.
you will fall behind.
Alright.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people
Now,
at House
remember
of
that,
Tomorrow,
chat.
and
Apparently,
they'll
if you
set
don't
up with
upgrade
all
your
your
personal
21st
organizer,
century
you'll get diagnosed with terminal
I only
illness.
spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals
Okay.
and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow.
I'm going to put my
I can
controller
play
on
wireless
charge at the
head-to-head
end of this
with
mission.
Virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology
Okay.
of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow.
What do you think the worst mission is? The worst mission ever in all of GTA?
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who
Probably the
says
driver
here's
from
now
Vice
Fernando's
City.
New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
Yeah.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel
I'm
blessed.
gonna say the driver.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage
Hang on.
is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable.
Right.
Like a church. Yet,
We
for it to be a
really
happy
freaking
marriage,
need
it
to
must
find a
also be
cruiser.
like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the baby. And she must also be a whore. Imaginative, exotic, constant. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid?
Damn it. No, no, no! It's not good. Go.
How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss. I give a woman, but I
Oh my lord. The amount of lead that's flying here.
Well, I mean, in this case,
First of all, I'm going to respray this. It's going to blow up at any moment.
for kissing on air. I mean,
Why not, Laszlo?
Then we're going to have to find the
Am I
cruiser.
not attractive? Am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
Go.
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your
Go.
wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a big difference. Anyway, the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born...
What was that? Notre Dame is a... Wait there. Is that random trivia about the new Notre Dame? Basically, the Notre Dame Cathedral's been rebuilt, hasn't it?
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you
Okay.
are. I see it from your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has needs, but an idiot.
That's not a car.
And
Is
I
that a
can
cartel
save
cruiser in the car
you.
park?
I can
Wait there.
save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the
No, it's not.
listing and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely. Your marriage is...
This Fernando Martinez bit is really distracting.
I think we see by now you are no angel.
Dude's a total grifter. He's a total
He
grifter.
sees wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking of marriage bad. He's thinking about, well, you thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that, see?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy?
Where in the world are they? I need one to do this mission.
They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
Hang on, loop around.
If you are lucky, my friend, but you more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You're back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, one,
Hang on.
it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. That was a miracle.
Go. Oh, for God's sake. Where are the cartel cruisers? They spawn around here, I'm sure they do.
Maybe. And I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginning. Because that is what it is.
So, how does this work?
It's a miracle.
Oh, come on, I need that. Frustrating. This is actually frustrating me. God damn it. You try and get them, they're just spraying you with bullets.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
You are very prejudiced. I like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for home to his wife.
Oh my God.
Not a pimp, little man. A savior.
Come on, I need that. This is annoying.
To the miracles of the word.
Oh, for God's sake! I just need a cartel cruiser. Stop being such dicks. This is getting frustrating.
I'm warning you.
I'm so mad. I need one vehicle to do a mission. Why can't you just spawn one and let me have it?
Hey, Laszlo. Hey.
Oh my God. Right. Give me that. Back it up. Go and get the cruiser.
Every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember
They
Jerry
are
so well.
definitely freaking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They are freaking annoying.
A man, if you will. He has no enemy.
I just want a cartel
marriage is
cruiser.
killing him.
They are
Where is
so
the
aggressive.
passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness.
They're not even like the ballers. At least if you go into ballers turf, they'll follow you around for a bit and give you a bit of a warning before they start opening up. In this game, they just start charging at you from the roadside, blasting full automatic, not giving a damn. It's actually quite frustrating.
Christ Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmer. Now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes.
Right.
A beautiful union.
Maybe you should have just stored one before you actually needed
great.
it.
So,
Yeah, I
who's
didn't
on
think
the line
ahead.
now?
Hi, Laszlo.
That's on me.
I love the show. I always wanted to call in.
I didn't think
Really
ahead.
offended me today.
That is
Why did
actually
you
on
better
me.
catch you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, why are you so ugly? Your husband.
I'm
no
just
good.
getting loads of them blasting, and yet no car.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty.
Go
This
back
is the
up
thing,
again.
Laszlo. The women they think in you beginnings.
It's
is
taken
only
me
for
10
men.
minutes to try and
But
find
no,
a car.
It is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in this
Okay.
extreme case,
Try
she
again.
comes to work for me. And she
Is this one Wakagashira Wipeout? Yep,
Been having a
it is.
all for herself. This is Janice. You called me. Cinco.
It's Wakagashira Wipeout.
Nueve dos.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word.
There we go. Give that. I need it.
And you better wash yourself, buddy. Because for my people, it takes...
That's not long enough. Bloody hell.
You no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Hookah on my gun.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am...
Oh, now they're spawning en masse. And I've got one. Of course they are.
I do not need
Of course they are.
I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen,
Yeah, I
guys,
think once we
children,
finish the
if your
GTA 3
husband, if your
playthrough,
daddy, if he not
we're gonna
happy,
do
send him
a
to
we're gonna
me,
do a
Fernando.
5 hardest
He stays for
missions
2
in
hours a
GTA
week.
3
I do
video
you
on the
well.
channel.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
It's a
Would you like
miracle!
a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to
Bit of water,
petsovernight.com
and then we'll carry
and we'll
on.
send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love
In a box directly to your door. He says, I hate this mission as a kid. Tomahawk did because of finding a cartel truck.
My name is Donald
Oh,
Love. You're
not
listening to
because
the
of
Love
finding a
Media
cartel
Station.
truck, but because the Yakuza
Enjoy.
shreds you in less than a
All right,
second.
we're back here on
Oh, they do.
Chatterbox, the radio show that
You have
never
to
gets
kind of
old. I'm
coax them
Laszlo
out
with
one at a
open
time,
ears and a
otherwise if
closed
they go
mind.
full auto,
Hello,
your
you're
car's
on the
just
air.
in
What's your
pieces.
name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh God, not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to
Go.
problems will make them valuable members of our society?
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My dad
All units, verify reported to the multi-story car park report.
I'm here. You know, harm. Look at me now. I'm the best pest control guy. You more rats, broke more farmer than you can imagine. And I
There we go.
love it. This is such a great country.
Has
I
where?
wouldn't be where I am
Has
today
one
if
of
my
them got a
daddy hadn't
freaking
beat me
M16?
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water.
Okay,
Listen,
Kenji's there.
If there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice,
Got it.
please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane?
Go.
Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
That'll do
Killer
it.
bees.
You have to kind of coax them out.
3 years? Did you want to become a bee stepper? I don't.
That'll do.
Right now.
Just get me out of here.
Must be stopped.
Are you playing this game tomorrow, Silver? Either tomorrow or Thursday, because I have a meeting on Wednesday.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Now dump the
I
car.
wanted to say something about these damn people on trains and buses.
Can do. Done. Excellent. That'll do it. Yeah, it's tomorrow or Thursday, one or the other. And either way, we're planning to get this done in the next. If not this, it won't be tonight. There's still too much game left, but we're planning to get it done in the next stream. Planning, I should say. And then we're going to be doing some Digimon World, and then it's going to be back to San Andreas in about another week's time. So be sure to stay subbed, and in about a week's time after this finishes, it'll be San Andreas in the weeks running up to Christmas. Because we also have a fair few people that like Digimon World content. Okay. What time is it over there? About 9:20, my dude. PM. So, Yeah, we're going for about another hour. I usually stream from about maybe 7:30 to about 10:30. 34. Shop till you drop. Yeah, I usually go for about 3 hours. I've never been one of those people that just goes for an hour. Like, by the time any of your audiences come in, you're finishing. It just seems kind of redundant to me to go for like an hour. For me, I have a kind of a mode of operation, as it were, right? Like, for me, a 2-hour stream is a short one. A 3-hour stream is the average, and 4 is a long
We
one.
also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents.
I once did a 7-hour one during the pandemic. In fact, I did a couple of them. Never again. I ended up getting shortness of breath and having heart palpitations because I started streaming at 9 at night and didn't stop until I think it was about 4 in the morning. A drop in... Oh no, it's this mission. I may come to regret this.
In these days of moral hypocrisy, certain valuable commodities can be hard to import. On its approach to the airport tonight, a light aircraft will pass over the bay. It will drop several packages into the water. Make sure you pick them up before anyone else does.
I mean, my health will always be mediocre at best, but hey, what are all these old ladies carrying shopping bags?
Hey, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his...
Okay, so we have to go up there and then take a hard right at the
Roads and
Portland
gold
Bridge.
guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you
Not really, they're cold as all hell.
£100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners all the way?
Okay. Now then.
Is your next ideal home improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
Would anybody else in chat like a moat around their castle?
It's the medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal
It's
serf.
close to Black Friday, those women were just shopping. More than likely, yeah.
Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking.
Yeah, I know my health is important.
Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts, including maces.
I could do to have a lot more sleep, a lot more physiotherapy, and a lot less junk food.
Pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle
And a mysterious prancing German named Hans.
The medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
Cool, we made it in good time. It's circling. Here we go. Go. Follow it on its approach. It's dropping packages. Hang on. Sorry. I had to click my finger there, it was getting stiff. There's one. I think this puts you all the way up to about freaking 5 or 6 stars. It's crazy. Wait there. Go. Oh, the problem is with these speedboats, they handle like garbage. Wait there. I always find the ads on the game's radio to be so entertaining. You and me both, my guy. I really do. Yeah, it's a 6-star mission, isn't it? Okay, we need a car. Did they have... Right. Okay.
Really cold. I mean, you cranked out like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked, I'm gonna die
They are
naked.
mad aggressive.
Shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothes.
Hang on.
Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever
Look, is this leaving you?
Hang on, I've got to
A lot of other
concentrate.
people waiting to talk about real things.
Unity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants.
Wait,
Come on.
wait.
Come on, Laszlo. You can be a figurehead for Liberty City Naturists. We have more members now for the first time since 1977.
There you go.
Unity is back. A lot of people are into Unity and really understand the spiritual side.
Hard to believe that the voice of Donald Love is in this game is in the show Fallout. You mean the Amazon? Was it Amazon that did the Fallout series?
Like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude.
Let's
Rudy,
go.
Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
From
Hello,
Donald Love.
I'm Donald Love.
There's
Under my
Donald
guidance,
Love.
Media has emerged the fastest growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years.
I thought that was going to be a lot harder.
Radio stations
Thankfully, it
across the
wasn't.
US and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music,
Go, go,
you
go.
can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing.
I love Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is one of my favorite games of all time. I stand by that.
Something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities,
Anybody else a New Vegas fan?
Television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob. Bob from Pond Creek.
Okay. There we go. 100,000.
Where's my damn tool?
Alrighty, I am just going to switch my controllers, I think. Yeah. Okay, battery's low on that. Just gonna swap it, and we'll do a few more missions. Like I said, we're going for about another hour. And switched. Okay. Put the other one back. Put the other one back on charge. I've played Fallout 3. I've played Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas. I've not played any of the top-down ones. What the hell is happening over here? What was happening while I was just innocently swapping controls? We'll leave the race stuff. Grand Theft Auto.
Thank you for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
Oh, this mission. Yep, this leads into the last of the Yakuza missions, doesn't it? Including Espresso to go. You know what? God, not Espresso to go. That's definitely going to be at the very top of the freaking hardest missions list for this game when I get around to doing it. Okay, drive. What a... Oh my God, just give me the stinger. Give me the stinger.
Of course, need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard. With
Give me the
soccer,
stinger.
football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu Monstrosity. It's so big. We lost little Joey in the back. And...
Right, I'm just trying to find. We're gonna head over to Phil's and grab another M16.
Monstrosity has four-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time
It's
I
good
save
to know
taking
it's
shortcuts
there.
through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist.
3
And
miles
you're
to
my
the
Batsu
gallon, that's
monstrosity.
nothing.
Mine is bigger.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log
What
on to
sound do giraffes make
petsovernight.com
anyway,
and
chat?
we'll send
Without
you a
popping up in the
giraffe
radio, it has me
overnight.
thinking. Right, a bit further to Phil's.
Box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love.
Because I got kicked off the rock station.
I've watched quite a bit
Let's
of
go over here
OG
and
Star
talk to
Trek with my
somebody
dad,
about
and
Hello, caller, you're on the air.
I quite like Next Generation. Why? Like, if you said to me Star Wars or Star Trek, it's always going to be Star Wars, but I do like classic Star Trek and Next Generation. I do.
Incredible. I know a lot of people say it's absolutely a load of crap, but how can it be so dumb? It's remarkable, I think. Think of all the things you do. I mean, who would want to buy a DVD? What do you do, Leslie?
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
I know, Leslie. I'm a regular listener.
Huh.
Well, I don't. I buy things online, and then I rip the music into different formats so I can listen to it while I'm jogging. It's incredible.
Here we go. 5K, but it's so powerful. There we go. That'll do. Gonna need it for this mission.
They earn them. The internet has saved my life.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting
I've
to
not
say
watched
at
Deep
all?
Space Nine, no.
Well, I once crocheted the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over to here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. How exciting. Oh, thank you, Laszlo.
It's Maria. More trouble than she's worth.
On the radio right this second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there? I could go on
Yeah,
all day.
I think once we've done this and we've finished on Love and Ray's missions,
What's your name?
we'll have
What do
just
you call
enough
about?
left with the last of the Yakuza missions and the ransom to do one more stream on Tuesday or Thursday, and then that'll be GTA 3 done. Well, actually, no, we could, do you guys want me to do the De-Ice and Red Jack missions? I'll do those to, drag it out a bit. Just in time, hello again. Dude, you've got plenty of time tonight, we're going for another hour. You still have plenty of time. Pull up a seat, Nasty. Slam the like button. How is life up your way? Yeah. I wanna say Indonesia. I know it's either Indonesia or Malaysia. I've narrowed it down at this point. I know it's one of those two. I'm sure it's Malaysia, right? How are we, dude? Pull up a seat, slam the like button.
What are you insinuating? That he's on the
Tomahawk
radio?
says, I
Well,
stayed up all night,
not.
but I gotta get some
You're
sleep.
listening to
So good
Chatterbox,
night, morning,
your
afternoon,
opinion
everyone.
matters, or
For
at
me,
least
it's
we say
afternoon.
that. Let's
Yeah,
go
no
over
prob,
here to
dude.
line 4.
We're
Hello,
going for like
caller,
another
what's your
hour, but the
name?
VOD will be here. Check out the VOD
Hello,
when you're
Jeff,
up,
what's
dude.
up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow evening in the park, starting at 7. Although we'll be painting banners to see
How are we now,
all
C?
night,
Are we
all day
alright?
prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands have gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken, and they have said no, not in my town. So, folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park and prepare to bring democracy
See?
back to the people.
I remember on
What's this
occasion.
rally about, Jeff?
Not very often, but on occasion.
Standing up and being
Life is
accountable.
good.
It's about the future. It's about telling
Always
them
like to hear
why.
life being good.
No thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul.
Thanks,
I
Silver.
will not- I
Hope you're good
cannot
as
let
well.
this pass.
Sleep has been a bit chaotic the last few days. And body stuff has just been meh. But nah, I'm alright. I'm happier when I'm streaming, to be honest. I'm happier when I'm streaming. It makes me feel productive.
Something back.
It
Giving
does.
what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but What will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
I'm trying to find a hidden package on the airport here. Sure, it's around.
About thousands of people walking side by side as Brother March. Only one thing on their mind. A chance to make a
That's
difference.
playing.
Bring your friends.
And it's moving.
Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look. Do you want to help or not?
I don't think I've seen Pig in Japan.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
Oh no, it's a dodo.
Fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts...
Do we do it? Do we attempt it? Oh no. Oh no. Go.
Wow, I can't believe it.
You have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. Amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly
This
what
thing's
have I
not
inspired
meant
you
to be
about?
flown, is it?
Okay, right
It's
now,
really
I'm
not.
home.
It's more of a gimmick.
Like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0. It's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that B dude was bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
Yep,
I
the dodo
appreciate
has
that.
lights.
That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140...
I don't think I care for this thing. It doesn't exactly fly. Survived a grenade though, which surprised me. Survived two, which surprised me even more. Have a third. There we go. It's bulky. You can't fly it for shit though. You really can't. I'll take my sports car back, please. That I will.
Including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Okay.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, has been on the top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and...
The cartel is here. We have a rifle, so this should be alright. They got ahead of us, apparently. Package should be in the plane, apparently. We'll soon find out if it is or not. Which it won't be, because we've done this before, but hey.
The system, Laszlo. Wait.
Okay, no hidden packages in here. Weapons in here, mind you. Port Authority dudes are dead. The cartel just do not care. Panlantic, our next destination. Grab a car, we shall. Right, back it up.
Thin half. Sometimes I even frame myself.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. And it says on the inside cover of your
Got a
book
bit of
that
water.
you still live in your parents'
Still
basement.
thirsty.
It's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, a closed mind is like a closed fist, and karate means open hand. But it might as
Foot
well
down,
be open mind.
let's go.
If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting,
Hiya!
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry
13 of you in. Hello, peeps.
Definitely be bad for
If you are new, my name is Silver, and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, and remakes of retro games. Feel welcome to slam the like button, please, and thank you.
Anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Let's see if we can get it to 10 likes before the end of the stream, shall we? We're on 7 right now. Let's see if we can get 10.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. I just can't give up peace. So wonderful. I rejected chocolate milk.
To be fair, giving up cheese is hard, man. Giving up cheese is hard. I like simple mild cheddar at times, and also Austrian smoked. I really like Austrian smoked and mild cheddar. I also like mature cheddar quite a bit as well, and I don't think I can give up any of them.
What can I do, Reed?
Do not fret, my child. We are all you certainly are. Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors
Laszlo.
chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question.
Alright, we have quite a fight ahead of us here.
All you can eat breakfast buffet, huge pans of juicy bacon.
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to basics.
Ow.
I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation,
Spin it around, park it up,
of yoga.
get our ass
I
in
open
there.
up my shop now and then and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed potato juice.
And who wants to sing after that?
Yeah,
okay,
they're here.
next caller, you are on Chatter.
Smoke likes cheese too. Yes, he does. He wants 2 number 45s, one with cheese and a large soda. Got him. Gotta be careful, they ambush you in here. He's right to the side of us, isn't he? Yes, he is. No problem to kill you either. Yeah, we're gonna use a grenade actually. We have 52 of them now, see, we're prepared. Yep, see? Took your advice, grenade is useful. Especially since they have a habit of spawning in behind you on this map.
I risque, gringo. You're going to be sorry.
No, you're gonna be sorry.
Hey, you brave man, eh? I risque, gringo. I going to kill you.
Too high. Wait there.
Hey, you brave man, eh?
You got him. It worked. Right. I know one spawns behind us. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. We'll soon see if you... Yep, always a dude with a shotgun spawns behind you. Catches you off guard most of the time. You don't see it coming.
Hey, you brave man, eh? Run or die.
If this game does get more updates, one I would appreciate is crouching. I don't think they put it... It was never in the original GTA 3, so I don't think they're interested in putting it in post. There we go. We're clear. Grab the ammo on his. And we're gonna get our ass up here. There we go. Take the lift up to the tower.
Hey, let's get this out of here. God knows what it is, but he seems to want it badly enough, so it must be worth something.
Who the heck?
You!
Hey, take it easy, amigo. No es nada, no es nada.
I left you pouring your heart out into the gutter.
Hey, don't shoot, amigo. No problem. We all friends. Here,
Don't be such
take
a
this.
pussy.
Hey, we got no choice, baby. Yeah.
We always got a choice, you dumb bastard.
I'm sorry about the crazy bitch, man. They all the same, please. Por favor.
So, the whore got away. But you've done me a favor. You're not the only one that has a score to settle with the cartel. This worm killed my brother.
I never killed no Yakuza.
Liar! We all saw the cartel assassin. We are going to hunt down and kill all you Colombian dogs. I'll be operating on our friend here to extract information and a little pleasure. You, drop by later. I'm sure I'll require your services.
Please, amigo.
Don't mess with her. Don't
She's
mess
psycho,
with her.
Chico, man. Please, amigo. Hey, amigo. Amigo.
No. Oh, don't mess with her. She's dangerous. Get the package back to Don Love. I love it. This came crashing through the wall with cars. They're not messing. They're prepared.
Let's go to strip club.
Let's go to strip club. God. Let's get out of here.
I think I'm gonna hit you now.
Oh,
Take the package back.
Don't throw any tofu or bean curds at me.
Be very funny, lad, though. It's easy to make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here. It's downright disgraceful.
Yes, it makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox.
You're on the air.
That last guy was a lunatic.
Drive.
That wacko you had going on about killing people. What a moron. I mean, just read a newspaper. Artificial sweeteners, soda pop, Roswell. It's all part of the government.
You only actually go to a Shoreside Vale for the last handful of missions outside of some phone stuff for de-ice and the Red Jacks. There's very little you actually do.
Conversation. It's all designed to frighten us. Don't complain about a right like whatever boogeyman they come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station.
Yeah, we also do have more than enough money for the ransom mission at the end, so we're pretty solid. There we go. Package delivered. Good God, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money he just handed over. Okay. Bit of body armor. We'll save and carry on.
Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. The station, it feels like my second family. Except that we have a snack machine.
Hey, they rammed into me.
Beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
You're on Chatterbox, caller.
I was listening to that English when you talked to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how
I'm starting to feel I'm really starting to feel tired again as well.
crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean,
Yes,
what's up with
aluminium.
that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for 'em.
Kuala
Speak
Lumpur.
English, you lying
I
moron.
Well, you know, I think they were
Where is that?
before
Indulge
we were.
me.
The people over here were speaking.
Indulge me.
Man, and another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man,
What's up with them calling
watch
soccer football?
Man, that's a boring game, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's
Stinger.
an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing.
I'll borrow that. Thank you.
It's about being a man, Laszlo.
Oh, it's the Malaysian
Know
capital.
about from the South.
Cool. Dude, thanks for the heads up.
Play wimpy stuff like touch football.
The only place I've actually,
Look, I'm running around
the only places I've been in,
and I'm 7'3".
Asia are Hong Kong and the Philippines. I've never actually been to Malaysia. I've been to Hong Kong and the Philippines, though.
That's a girl's game. Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in a scrum and I'm dangerous.
I'm the hopscotch master.
You want a license too?
Yeah, I've been to Cebu City in the Philippines, and I've been to Hong Kong as well. But I've not been to Malaysia myself.
Speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale?
Let's get this resprayed.
Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez. founder
He is
of
Fernando Martinez.
A revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. We understand how 2 kids and a mortgage can take the passion out of your life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance guaranteed.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage.
Okay.
My love life was going stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando.
Back when this
I'm
game
still
was
there.
released, they were making certain tunnels, so the sewage ditches line is quite on point. They were actually digging tunnels around that time, were
Kids will
they?
have a daddy to look up to.
Oh my god, I
Call
resprayed it and then we just scratched it immediately. It's alright. We'll park it, garage it, save. You're teaching me something I didn't know that, Narcy, anyway.
Mom, there's a package for you.
But I didn't order anything. What's this? How sweet. Gee Willikers, it's a...
Gee Willipers, it's a puppy. Everybody loves puppies. I do. Okay. Go, go, go. Put the foot down.
Laszlo, let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Let's get the last Donald Love mission out the way. I think actually, wait, there's 2 more.
Are a perfect example of manners. People are rude.
Oh, sorry, there are 2
Care
more.
about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up a
Go, go, go.
I had to have breakfast for lunch. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night.
I love the
buying
lighting
gas
and how
at
nice everything
the
looks
gas
in the
station.
definitive
And
edition.
besides, who are you anyway? Can't you see that I'm wearing my I Want Dirt t-shirt? People are so considerate.
Well, you'll get no
I
argument.
mean,
I get every
gotta be honest,
in Liberty City calling into this show.
a lot of people in a lot of like people in the little bit of in the little area of Hong Kong we were staying in Kowloon for a few days, all spoke English anyway, especially in the hotels and the like. So there weren't any problems there. And as for the Philippines, communication-wise, my cousin's bilingual. She's British Filipino, so she can fluently speak Bisaya, which is the dialect in Cebu. So she acts as a translator for us half the time.
You are proving to be a safe investment, a rare thing in these days of falsehood. My Oriental friend will need an escort while he takes my latest acquisition to be authenticated. I want you to follow him and make sure both he and my package get to Pike Creek unharmed.
Do not like this mission, but go on. Fine. Go on. I mean, I do want to actually learn. I've done a lot of education, as I know I've shared with you know, the channel, like, you know, 3 further education diplomas, all my school grades, adult education certificates, 2 degrees, the whole shebang. I've got it all. The last thing I actually am interested in doing, like I said, and I know I've said it on stream before, is languages. I'd like to actually do some Spanish or Cantonese before I finally hang up my hat and say, okay, that's it, we're done with education.
Thank you for fighting for our freedom, Jane. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here. And
Yeah, that's a good thing. My my cousin can translate for us.
Never heard of it. God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest
Let's
war
go.
since the big. I tell you, I did 2 tours to take boomerang shrapnel in my head, so I could come back here and have a bunch of hippies.
Boomerang shrapnel.
Those Aussies are ruthless. They even wired kangaroos with explosives. Come hopping into camp, knock out 10 guys.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello,
Go, go,
caller,
go.
You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important.
Hang on. Gotta get that cartel cruiser.
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
Got him. There's one.
You'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportent I just got shot in the
Yeah, this mission is not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
I do hope that the AI has been patched for this.
Sorry. Agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. Oh, like, if you're pound
Got
this
him.
and you're pound that and you ain't a real man, Tony.
There we go.
Freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call?
Yeah. Oh, I had to do my master's degree in the pandemic. I actually had to do my master's degree, or finish my master's degree remotely. Because of the pandemic. Because I started my master's degree, it was basically going to be like, what, like freaking 14, 15 months? And, yeah.
Well, so, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations.
Yeah, I had to finish it,
And right now,
at home.
I'm obligated to play some
Or from home.
We'll be back right
And graduated like end of 2020, beginning of 2021.
He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fella because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family. I love you, Pogo.
No, better go on ahead.
Help Pogo escape from the research laboratory where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. The pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo. Here you go, Pogo.
Wow, it's already at half health. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, exactly. Not the best circumstances, but we did it. We graduated, and that's what matters. I have my master's in business and management. With, well, business and management with a research background in macroeconomics. Oh god, now we need a new car. We don't have one. Great, we don't have a car now. And we need one. This is great. I have no way of defending the van. It's gonna get blown up. There's no two ways about it. It's gonna get blown up because we can't defend it. Why are there no cars spawning at all? It's gonna get blown up the second it leaves the tunnel. And there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Sounds like a lack of skill issue. Sounds like the game been a peen. That's what it sounds like. As if they didn't spawn anything. Like the entire tunnel's empty. Oh, thank you. Bit late.
Tastes like goldfish. Meat's real stringy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, I can't
Took
say that
that
I do.
long to frickin'
but
spawn
if I did eat too
anything.
much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron.
Hang on.
Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
Go ahead and scout the exit of the tunnel. Oh, I will. I will.
My marriage. She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with
At
anyone.
least it gave me a frickin' car.
My mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried
Hang on.
Except for exercising and eating right, Porky. That's right. Then I found the Dormatron.
Will do.
Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics. The Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high voltage
Hang on, it's there. Got him.
Mine again. That's right, honey. No more escort services for me.
Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember,
We're probably not
being
going to
fat
make
can
it
even
here.
ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormitron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit
Gotta go on ahead.
www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could
Here we go.
equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel
My boxing monstrosities. Mine is bigger.
We might make it.
Commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking.
They fixed it. They patched it. It doesn't get stuck anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that I heard you say about a skill issue, Jacob? What was that I heard about skill issues? Piolo. Absolute skill. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about.
He got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fighting bitch for the last 2 years, and it is impossible. Impossible,
Right.
I tell you.
Okay.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult
We're
it is
just
being a parent today.
secret
Hello,
package
Jane.
scouting.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds.
We're gonna need something bigger, aren't we? How the hell do we get up there? Either that or we come off from higher up. Yeah, we're gonna have to, aren't we? I don't see any other way. Where'd that?
Teaching our children to go chase
I have an
monkeys.
idea.
My little Sam's been playing this new video game called Pogo
Hang
the
on.
Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Back it up.
The shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. Ah, I love that button. You know, it's never a dull
Okay,
moment on
we
this
got
show.
it. Yeah, that mission was bugged in the definitive edition for bloody ages. They never fixed it, but now they have, which is good. That ain't working. Gonna have to go around. If we can go around. 5 more packages until 40. And we have another, I want to say 30 minutes or 25 minutes left. So we'll go and do a bit more before we finish. And hopefully get our Stinger back if it either doesn't despawn or somebody doesn't steal it. So, yeah. Oh, don't worry, dude. He's just winding up. It's what he does. We have we wind each other up. It's
Sir, this is a commercial radio station.
it's all
owned by
good.
Love
It's all
Me.
good.
The advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been
We just
since it's a commercial.
we just
But I'd
pick
like
at
to
each
say,
other.
If anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from
It's
Zaibatsu
what the lads
Pharmaceuticals.
do.
We'll be back after these important messages.
Hello.
I used to be concerned and nervous
Oh,
about
sorry,
the future.
Nancy.
Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or family funeral. Hey,
Am I getting
sometimes
names
I need
muddled
help
up now?
navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the
I
divorce
think
and
that
losing
we
little
need
Tommy,
5 more
life was
hidden
getting me down.
packages.
I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox,
Hang on. Oh no. We don't want to trap ourselves. We don't want to... Oh, we've trapped ourselves. This is not good. This is not good. Oh dear.
In the Navy.
The last place I would like to kiss somebody's ass is in the Navy. Personally, that's just a matter of perspective.
Where's my damn tool?
Okay. We're gonna have to go back around, grab the car. Okay, so hidden packages, let's go find them. There's a few more yet. If we can finish with like 40, I'll feel accomplished. I know there's one at the dam. There's definitely one at the dam. I know, lots of the pedestrians in this game recite lines from the village people. In the Navy.
On Chatterbox.
Yeah, you
can sail the seven seas. Oh, in the Navy. You can put your mind at ease. In the Navy.
I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? You're all the same, you giants. Oh, I'm tall. I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my tall stuff.
Listen to me talk about my tall stuff. $36. We're getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there.
Means if you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great.
Oh God, YMCA.
Most of all, guns. I had enough people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from cardiac arrest,
Yep.
failure, or major hemorrhage.
It's true.
Small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to protect my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good
There's
point.
a few more here. Let's go search them out.
Aren't America. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2.
Where are
Hello,
the extra
caller.
ones?
You
I
are
know
on
there's a few
Chatterbox.
more here.
I'd like to say something about taxes.
The Lone Star State.
Oh, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes is really law. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants him to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket, you know?
Love it. They are really close together in Shoresideville.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time...
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. Freddy needs a spanking. Oh, he does like a spanking, does old Freddy? He loves it wonderfully.
Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though, that's very different, rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very strict, Laszlo.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America, you know.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is, Laszlo, when I was a naughty boy, I would get spanked.
On a train now, so I'm cutting in and out. No problem, my man, no problem.
Well, there's some child psychologists that probably say that...
Dan Houser is pretty good as Freddy the Spank Fetish fella. Dan Houser's not British, is he? He's American. The fact that he's putting on the accent, it's impressive in and of itself.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it at that. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's
Oh, yeah, we've been here already.
Who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views are a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy.
Oh, Dan Houser is British. Same with his brother Sam. I did not realize the Housers were British. I thought they were American. That explains the accent then. Pretty cool.
Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember,
Freddy
it's not
needs
a
a
conflict
nanny.
of interest if we own all the radio stations in town.
Like I said, we are just secret package hoovering at this point. As you can see, there's one there. We're not going for the deathmatch token. Yeet! Oof. Got it. 2 more needed.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. These NPCs, man. These NPCs.
Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flaw...
Wow, they really are close together here. 39 ain't bad. 39 ain't bad.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando.
That's an assault rifle. It is not a secret package, but we are only in need of one more to get the fourth weapon, and I think it's a shotgun.
Sacred. The bond between the father and the mother.
Give me a sec, guys. Muscular pain. Oh god, not again.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom. Imaginative, exotic, constantly.
There's another one on the Cedar Dam. We'll go there.
And then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss. Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
There we go. There's 40.
Even to you? Well,
there
no
we go.
Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it
That's
up.
40
Oh,
of
my friend. You say you not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, you make me all personal.
I am not 40.
Different.
Don't depress me.
Imagine if
Don't depress me.
You can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a big difference, my friend.
Anyway,
the marriage is important.
How many more can we find? Hidden shotgun there. I mean, we're well armed. We can't take that away. We are well armed.
This secretary takes her out for a drink. One thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes.
How was your 40th yesterday? Now you're just depressing me.
But an idiot.
Now you're just depressing me.
And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo.
I'm going to send an army of rabid kangaroos wearing bandanas and listening to Mexican rap music after you.
Right now, you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man, he sees wife all fat, all early, with the
right.
diapers,
Let's
the
go.
Panties, the screwy brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking.
Now then, with Cheetah Gardens. Actually, Cedar Dam first. Cedar Dam first.
Under fantasy for your little secretary with the short skirt and the pretty eyes. They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely...
Don't get snippy with me in your old age.
Sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back it to square.
That's a tasty corn of
I'm getting too old for this.
I am... Hang on. Right. Okay, so we go there, we go there. The Shoreside Vale ones are actually not too bad to find. In fact, I'd argue they're pretty reasonable to find. Hey, baby. Oh my god, all this stuff's free. I have no words. That's actually pretty solid. Yeah, 41 is actually good. Okay. Freaking maniac. Let's go.
Yo, baby, you feel like macking? Damn police.
Like pleasure he has lost to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more could be saved every
That's
day.
right, Jacob. We're whipping out the
do
hang
the wives
on.
know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo,
Brace
they
yourself.
know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now.
I'm glad you've
Hey,
accepted
cool.
your
We have a caller
age.
on line one. Caller, you
Boo.
are on Chatterbox.
Be
Hi,
gone.
Laszlo. Hey, Fernando.
Be gone with
My name's
you.
Jerry, and I'm a first-time. Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll
Sorry,
tell you
love.
one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He'd come in, he is like a broken man.
Back
like
it up.
half a man. A man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile.
Hang
She
on.
gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young.
Silver,
And he
hang
comes to
on.
me,
Father
and he cries,
time.
Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife.
Whee!
And I say, Jerry, you are a man.
Very
It is a man's
nice.
duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmhouse. And now,
We didn't quite park it how I would have liked, but it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Nice. We need another car. Preferably some, I mean, that ain't great, but we'll take it.
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
That'll do.
and you sound very pretty, angry, and but very pretty lady.
Spin it around.
This is the thing, Laszlo. The women, they think in New Beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to New Beginnings, she thinks...
Hang on. Hang on. Oh god, I've said it twice now. I'm gonna have to really commit. Batsy! My child, come to me. Oh, purr like a kitten. Thank you. Mine.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is very funny word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I save. I give the passion back. And you better wash yourself,
He
buddy,
gives the passion
because
back,
my people
apparently.
will take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut...
I'm sure there's one on one of the piers here, so let's go check these. I'm absolutely certain there's one over here. $42.
Damn pussy.
Damn pussy. Excellent.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Yeah, the Shoreside Vale ones are very easy to find. Where's the Banshee? We literally just parked it. Oh, come fine.
Undelivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a...
Get in the back. Ah! Taxi man doesn't agree. Taxi man does not agree. Alright.
Station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old.
Now your
I'm
old ass is
Laszlo
pulling an
with
excellent
Buccaneers
like
and Closed
Mr.
Monday.
Burns.
Hello,
Actually
you're
had
on the air.
Simpsons
What's
on
your
the other
name?
day,
I
actually.
wanted to talk about
I did.
spanking.
Oh God, not another one.
I think spanking is the only way to keep...
think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop.
One of these houses used to be a safe house for one of these was owned by Salvatore Leone. It's a safe house for frickin' Tony in Liberty City Stories. And I know one of them has a hidden package near it. I'm sure it does at the very least. I'm sure it does. Let's search. Yeah, I'm aware this last sort of half an hour has just become a hidden package searching, but hey, it's fine.
Bees.
Killer bees.
Yes,
Got him.
killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration north continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
Apparently killer bees must be stopped. I love how we've still got a small handful of you in watching as we collect hidden packages. Yeah, this definitely takes the record as the most collected we've ever done. Anywho, we're gonna head back to we're gonna search a little bit more, and then we're gonna head back to Staten Island and save at the hideout there.
I need a cigarette.
And then we're gonna finish up in the next part on either Tuesday or
There are 3 of us.
Thursday.
It's hard to organize the meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are. You're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone
A church,
was invented.
a cow pasture, and 3
You're the
houses.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Do we need a cartel cruiser to get in there?
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health?
Sure, we can find one. Yeah, it's either going to be tomorrow or Thursday, yeah.
Boss, see, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents.
Back
and
it
can
up.
even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready
We
to
may be
enjoy a
smashing
life
up
of
our
luxury.
Banshee, and for that I can only apologize.
Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your...
It's at the front, not the back. All that searching. And it was at the front, not the back. Are you doing food videos again, Silver? Probably next week.
If you're interested in becoming a puppet
Probably
master,
next week. I'm busy this week.
You should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh man, have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky
Right.
sack together. It's
Let's
rad.
go save.
But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets too. Hello, Petunia the Pig. You meet them. String puppets, glove puppets, dude.
Video not sure.
Okay, thanks.
I love it how you're emphasizing that.
Can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
No,
Do a
I'm
long
sorry.
form,
Fernando
you
hasn't paid his
asshole.
bill to our ad
God.
sales department. But you're someone who has, and they paid
You
us
really
in
want
stacks
10 minutes of
old
my
bricks
deadpan
and
delivery
gold
sitting
guineas
over a
back
bowl
after
of
this.
noodles or Vietnamese salad?
Do you live in the boring
You really want
suburbs
that?
but dream of living in a lonely castle on a
I mean, I
windswept
can.
moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners? All the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next
More
ideal home
BK.
improvement a moat?
Well, the only thing I've
Get
got
ready,
recorded is
Liberty
actually a
City.
freaking Vietnamese, it's a Vietnamese freaking traditional dish.
Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to
I haven't been to BK in a while. I could do Wendy's though.
witch burnings in the
I could do Wendy's.
Feudal syrup. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions.
I'd rather go to Wendy's than PK.
Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum.
Yum
Buy
yum.
genuine reproduction medieval artifacts, including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only.
Oh, that's right. That thing has been in there for like a year. No, it's been sitting on my iPod. It's been sitting on my iPod for like a year, possibly even a bit longer.
Penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German
named Hans.
The medieval Millennium Fair every weekend
at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a
Big
call.
thank you to all of you
Who's on
who've
the
stopped
line?
in today anyway. I've had fun with
What
this.
about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
Right,
Well,
that
we're
goes
all
back
about
to that.
opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone-in station. But why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where clothes, and the lion is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct
Hang
advantages
on.
over you. One, I mean, it's, as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise...
How many more
its
times am I going to
prerogative
say
to
hang
cover
on in
clothes.
this
Two,
part?
it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but...
There we go.
I guess what...
I love the fact that I've got 2 of those already. Yeah, Burger King's gotten expensive now. Alright, so we have the baseball bat, handgun, Uzi, and grenades. Basically got a small armory. Let's drop a save, shall we? Grand Theft Auto. Have you all enjoyed tonight's festivities anyway? If you've just stopped in, could I ask you to leave a like if you are indeed enjoying, or have enjoyed, tonight's festivities, because I have certainly enjoyed bringing them to you fine people. Like I really have. I don't know, I've not had much in the way of Burger King outside of UK Burger King. Had McDonald's in a lot of other countries, but not BK. Not BK. But yeah, do leave a like if you have enjoyed tonight's festivities, please, and thank you. As I said, we will be back on... It's either going to be tomorrow or Thursday. All depends on what Suki's plans are tomorrow, and I'm going to work around her. So, that is the plan. That is the plan. Can't be on Wednesday, I have a town council freaking... But I want to say it's either event management or finance. Give me a second. Not that any more than 2 of you actually care, but I'll check. I know I have one on Wednesday and one the Wednesday after. Let's have a look. Right, cool. Okay. Meetings. There we go. 2024. We're not at the end of the year yet. Yeah, okay, so... I have... Oh, no, wait. No. Wait there, what day is it? Yeah, okay, it is Wednesday. I have an event planning meeting on Wednesday. And then the Wednesday after that, I have a finance and asset management meeting. So the next 2 Wednesdays, I won't be streaming. So yeah, it's either going to be tomorrow or Thursday that we stream. Either way, we are going to finish GTA 3 sometime this week. So, like I said, if you have enjoyed yourselves, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. My name is Silver, and I am your host, and we play a lot of tomorrow and Thursday. Can't guarantee it. I also have I have my gym and physiotherapy program tomorrow afternoon. So if I come back home in the early evening feeling tired from that, then no promises, we'll see. But either way, yeah. Oh, Jacob, good news, my guy. The specialist got on to the specialist wrote my referral and extended my my gym and physiotherapy program. So I start again tomorrow, which is great, which is actually really good. Now I just need more Botox injections for my muscles to carry that on, which should be due right before Christmas, which is something positive. We're actually getting something out of the NHS, which is marvellous. Anyway, yeah, you take it easy, Jared. Thanks for stopping in. It's been nice to have you chilling in chat. So yeah, I'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. My name is Silver, and I'm your host. You'll be in better spirits soon. I hope so, because the last couple of weeks I've noticed since I've been waiting for the treatment plan to be renewed, a lot of my muscle pains have been intensifying quite a bit, so I think I got used to the treatment program and would prefer to stay on it now. It's very positive. So yeah, my name is Silver, and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, and retro games. Feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Our next milestone is 3,000 subscribers. You can also follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network if you want to be kept up to date with everything we do here. And you've got a couple of options if you want to support us even more. You can become a channel member for £1.99 a month by hitting the join button, or you can become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month over at Silver Gaming Network on Patreon. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And in the next couple of weeks, once the town council that I part-time at, it's basically one of my little part-time jobs at the as a town councillor. Once they go into recess, I'm going to be doing some more recording for the channel for our patron and channel member exclusive playthrough, and that'll be Pokemon Leaf Green. The support is not at all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, and the Relinquished. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And as ever, I will of course see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.